This video is going to cover accessing MyMathLab after you've created your account, navigating MyMathLab, and completing assignments in MyMathLab. One way to access MyMathLab would be through your DMA Moodle course site. Once you log into your Moodle course site, you would scroll down, and here you see a link to MyMathLab. Clicking on that link will open a new browser window for MyMathLab. Since you have already created your account, you would click on Sign In. You would then enter the username and password that you created when creating your MyMathLab account. Once you've entered your username and password, you would click on Sign In. On the left-hand side, you will see a listing of the courses that you are registered for. Click on the appropriate course. Once you've clicked on the link for that course, that will bring you to that course's site. From here, we have several options on the left-hand side that we are going to review. The first one is under the assignments link, you will see the assignments that you need to complete, how many times you've attempted them, as well as whether the gradebook score if you have attempted them. The next area is the study plan. When you click on the study plan link, it will bring you to the objectives that are needed to master in the course. You can click on the practice button to have practice for that objective, or you can click on the quiz me button to get a quiz on that objective. If you don't see all of the objectives listed, you can use this blue button here on the left. That button will collapse or expand the objectives. The last area that I want to discuss is the gradebook area. This is where you can click to see a listing of all of the assignments as well as your score for each assignment. At this point, I want to make sure to remind you that an assignment is not considered complete unless you have scored at least a 70% on that assignment. We are now going to go back to the assignments link and go through how to complete the orientation assignment. To complete the orientation assignment, the first thing you would do would be to click on the assignment name, Orientation. When you click on the name, it will bring you into the assignment. It gives you the name of the assignment, when it's due, if you've done any work on it, the 70% that you have to have for the assignment to be complete, your current score again if you've made any attempts. They tell you that you can attempt each question 3 times. And then they also show you that none of the other assignments can be completed until you have completed this orientation assignment. When we scroll down, we actually see the content of the orientation assignment. This assignment has 2 media components and then 5 questions that must be completed. If you'll notice, currently the questions are in black and cannot be clicked on because you cannot complete a question until you have watched both media. To watch the media, you will click on the link for the first media. A new window will open. You'll see the media as well as a play button in the middle. You click on the play button to watch the media. When you've finished watching the assignment, you can click on the X in the upper right-hand corner to close that media. You would then click on the next media that must be watched for this assignment. It will launch in a new window. This one plays automatically for you, and you want to make sure to click on each of the links to watch the entire one. Once you have gone through all of the topics, you can close this window. Once you finish watching the second media, you'll notice that the questions are now hyperlinks. They're in blue. And you would click on the question. That will launch that particular question. This question involves reading. Because it's the orientation assignment, they're familiarizing you with how to complete assignments in MyMathLab. I want to point out the buttons on the right-hand side. You have the assigned media where you could watch the media again if you need some refresher on that topic. The Help Me Solve This, where the publisher's site will provide information to help you solve the problem. the view an example so you can see a similar problem, animation where they can animate the problem solution. The Ask My Instructor link is very important. If you're having trouble with a particular topic, the Ask My Instructor link is the best button to use. When you click on that button, it will generate an email for you to send to your instructor. In that email, a link will be embedded that will be able to show your instructor exactly where you were in the assignment and what you had completed. There is also a print button that would allow you to print your assignment. Take note of the bottom of the page. It shows you that you're not complete with this assignment. You have to click the Continue button to move to the next portion of it. There are 5 parts to this assignment. You would continue to press the Continue button. When an answer is needed, you have to type the answer in the box before you can move forward. At any point when you want to stop working on an assignment but you are not complete, you can always click on the Save button. Clicking on the Save button will save the results and the information you've entered so far, and then you may access the assignment at a later point in time by clicking on the assignment name and then clicking on the particular question that you would like to return to.